Today's chapter is Exodus chapter 30. And coming on the home stretch of instructions about the tabernacle and about worship while the people are wandering. Got one more chapter next week on Monday. Chapter 31 is going to be about some new priests and the Sabbath. But this today is about the anointing oil, mostly about the anointing oil, also about an altar that they're building and burning incense on. But what struck me was this anointing oil and the instructions that they were not to make the oil except for use within the tabernacle and for holy purposes. That this oil that they're making was holy and set apart. And I was thinking, if it was holy and set apart, wouldn't you want to use it on everything? Wouldn't you want to make everything holy? Why is it restricted? But again, it's a reminder that when we approach God, we do so different from the rest of the world. This wasn't just common oil that could be used for any purpose. It had a specific purpose. It was meant for a specific purpose. It was holy and set apart. It wasn't common. It wasn't something that was readily available. It was something that God had ordained to be used. And so as we've talked about approaching God from a holy perspective over the last few chapters, we're reminded again that this oil is not any ordinary oil. This is set apart, sanctified, holy oil meant for use in the tabernacle, in offerings, and setting people apart for the Lord.